Yeah.
We ain't got to wait on it.
Niggas jump on
They
it.
recorded niggas signing that shit, and it's good. Money good the next day.
Money good. Niggas.
Man, Trump had niggas feeling like the world was changing.
I'm trying to better everybody, man.
Everybody was.
People was balling. Everybody was balling.
Everybody had food down.
Yeah.
Money.
I said that shit before the nigga got in there. You know what I'm saying? That he the money man. You know what I'm saying? And with the past presidents that we had, shit, he couldn't do no worse. He a nigga that's about some money, so he definitely gonna figure out how to get some money in somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Get it flowing in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
They got all these charges against Trump. All these charges, all this shit, like, they treating him like a black man, damn now.
They really trying to kill his momentum because they know he got a good chance of winning that thing.
Again, yeah.
They try to kill bro momentum. But you're not gonna kill, you're making him infamous. That's what you're doing. You're kind of making him infamous, man. You know what I'm saying?
Boys
You're
want
not
that
ready to stop him
1200
show.
again, you know
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Everybody want that 1200. He passed out to everybody.
a nigga ain't getting shit with Joe Biden.
He got money too, man. So you know what I'm saying. He gonna put up a good fight.
Fuck
He
Joe
got
Biden.
he got bread.
It's been hard out here with Joe Biden.
Man,
That
Nigga don't
nigga
want
some
shit.
shit.
Slipping and falling up the stairs, all that nigga,
shit.
seen all that
The
nigga.
nigga
ugly.
selling crack don't even want to sell crack. They don't even feel like doing that shit. Joe Biden.
Yeah, no, man.
He
He
don't feel
done.
like doing a bitch ass thing, sitting at their high, and worrying about what's gonna happen, man.
What's next?
What's next? What's
Cause
gonna
the
happen?
streets dry to the bit.
Biden
That
ain't
nigga
shit.
got niggas waiting with their hand out, bro. Trump had niggas hustling and going to go
Yeah,
get
bro.
let me tell you
Trump gave a nigga hope.
I was watching TV today, and they had this fly ass Mexican look like a white man. They dressing up the Mexicans to make them look like white man, and they letting them run for governor and mayor and shit. Some dude
Yeah.
named something Garcia, Gilbert Garcia. He a Mexican.
You got
But
a part. You got a part in his head.
Yeah, and he look
They
like
dressed
a
him
white
up like a
man,
white guy,
talking
yeah.
like a white man. But he a
Put a
Mexican.
part in his.
Bro,
That's
listen.
what's running the shit now.
Yeah, now the white man finna step back just like he did with the Chinese. Let the Chinese run it, you know what I'm saying, the past 20 years. Now all of a sudden, you go in every convenience store, you don't see no Chinese man no more. You see Arabs.
A-Rap, clean A-Rap.
They done, everybody, we done made the Chinese rich the past 20 years. Now it's the Arabs, you know what I'm saying, and the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I will say is though, dog, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's hard as it seems, man. I think Democrats make motherfuckers feel like that it's hard as it seems and it's not. I think opportunity is really open for anybody. You just gotta know how to, you know what I'm saying, play the game.
But you can't explain to me why no black folks own no grocery store.
I can't explain why we don't own nothing.
You see more Lamichicanas than anything.
Because in general, bro, like we spent, bro, we're $1 trillion people, bro. We not poor, we're broke because we spend money with everybody. We don't spend money with each other. That's why other people spend money with themselves, and the money just keep rotating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Our money don't rotate because we put our money out to people. We outsource.
Yeah, I've been supporting the shit out of EMF. Whoever that nigga is. I've been going there by that goddamn weed every other day.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You've been supporting that nigga.
Yeah, you gotta support black
Where's my
owned.
blessings at? Where's my blessings at?
Exactly, nowhere.
I think generally
The thing is, we need more money in the black community to circulate.
We spend it with other people. And we was doing stuff, and if we was outsourcing our money to create things that can bring us money back, we would be looking like everybody else. We don't do that. We spend money with everybody else, bro. Like you said, the Arab stores like that, we go in the Arab store. We don't have our own store where we can walk into. But how many niggas want to go get a store? That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? How many
4
niggas?
families in one house though.
Yeah.
They hustle together. They grind together. Like we don't do that. We
All
grind
the paychecks
separate,
is
bro.
going back to one household.
We grind
Where-
separate, and then we spend money with
Black
everybody else. And we
families, you
want
got
to
one
get it in.
black family per household. With them, you got 5 households in one house.
Yeah, you got single mothers living by themselves with 2-3 kids. No man, nobody, just them. You know?
I mean, shit, generally, that's what we just hustle
And
back.
yeah, but in the other communities, you got the woman at the house with the kids, you know what I'm saying?
So,
And
what does that say
structure.
about that Mexican woman? That Mexican woman stayed with that man and stayed in them other people's houses and stayed through all the bad times.
Until they got up.
Until that man got that woman as her own taco truck.
Yeah, her own taco
Her
truck.
own little Chevy pickup truck to drive in.
Yeah.
But they had this. A black woman.
You gotta
ain't do that.
struggle. You gotta struggle with them.
A black woman gonna say, nigga, you ain't doing this. Okay, shit. Let me try
I
this
seen a
nigga
whole
out
family
here.
selling tamales outside of Walmart.
Yeah. Right. They grinding together.
Daddy hit me
grind
outside the
together.
door. She
Selling
hit
flowers
me,
on the block.
She hit me
Right.
walking by the car.
Yeah.
They gonna all say something.
Yeah.
Black families are broken up.
Let me see a
They're
film.
not together.
Yeah.
And,
They're not rolling together.
We ain't working together.
Well, all the black people is in
Everybody
competition.
think they miss independent. Everybody
Yeah.
want to be independent.
we're not
Everybody-
saying all this like it's some sort of hate thing.
Everybody want to be a boss.
We just pay attention. We understand how other people move, and we trying to figure out why we ain't moving the same way. I'm just a study of people. You talk about the Mexican people and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I be watching Indian people, how they move, you know what I'm saying? They definitely put themselves in position and put their kids in position, you know what I'm saying? And follow up. You got doctors that keep being doctors, you know what I'm saying? Like a doctor take his kid that then put the kid in the situation to be another doctor, a family full of doctors. You know what I'm saying? A family full of fucking merchants and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever a nigga into. I be in these different neighborhoods working it through in and out these motherfuckers, and I see how people living and stuff like that, and I understand. And
But they also get a check when they get here, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
sure,
They get a free ride.
You get a full-fledged push into anything they want once they touch down.
that's the game. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is that, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to black people, so-called black people, we got it better than most black people out the world, bro. The opportunity is here. We can't look crazy and act like it ain't none. You go to Africa. Go to Africa, nigga. Take your ass to Africa, nigga. You want to see
Man,
some
look,
porn?
stop watching them.
Nah.
Stop watching them commercials and
I'm
shit,
not watching
man.
commercials. I'm
You
not watching
them little
commercials.
Ethiopian kids, man.
Those are not real Africans.
They skinny by choice,
They
man.
got some balling ass Africans out
They
there.
do
Yeah,
got
man.
some ball ass Africans.
They gold
But
is
I'm-
their money.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
bro.
about- What I'm talking about,
What you talking about,
what I'm
man?
talking about
I
is
can't
that
stand no Africans.
over here, we live in a first class country.
They
Over
not
here,
black, they not American.
over here,
And they smell like
the
fish.
dominant class is not the high class, it's the middle class over here. Over there, it's no middle, it's a high class, and then it's some fucked up poor people, poor class. You know what I'm saying? Poor over there is like you gotta outsource your water out of a fucking well. We turn water on in this motherfucker. You go to the sink, turn water on, we walk in them motherfucking rooms with flat screens and shit like that. Them niggas is living by stones and shit, pillows of rock. You know what I'm saying?
I bet it's easier to survive in Africa if you homeless than it is to survive in the city.
You know why? Because they're in tune with the culture, you know what I'm saying, and how to
justice.
live and how to.
Yeah.
We city slickers, bro.
Ball.
Put us
Yeah.
in the wilderness and what we gonna do? We gonna figure it out. But do we know up top when you touch us down? No, we gonna have to figure it out, you know what I'm saying, and how to do that and shit. We were far removed from trying to live out here on Earth. You know what I'm saying? We spoiled.
All right.
We spoiled, bro.
We spoiled.
Nigga ain't horse and buggy. Nigga riding in a slab. You feel me? Ain't no horse. It's horses around this motherfucker. We live in Texas. There's horses around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But do you see the motherfuckers rolling through the street? No, you see whips rolling through the streets, cars rolling through the streets, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't got no car? Nigga, you skateboard and bike through this motherfucker. They don't have that shit like that. Like, you
Is
know what
going
I'm
to
saying?
school the way? Is going to school the way to live comfortable? You know? Why can't we just live comfortable and buy these people shit? Well, I go to the Indian store and buy my shit, my gas and shit. Fuck 'em. Here you go, $20 at a time.
Spend money with the
Give
Indian.
me a pack of Swisher Sweet, a
It's-
pack of Newport shorts. Fuck 'em. As long as I'm comfortable, I really don't give a fuck.
Right.
But it just hates me to see these goddamn Mexicans. These Mexicans and these Africans.
Uh-huh.
It's something they did.
And Arab.
It's something they doing.
Something
But-
they do
but-
in
And the
grind.
Chinese.
But what you
And they
just
grind.
said is what you just
Man, they
said,
got their own
you
little
just
old
asked
town
the
in
question.
in Houston.
Think about it.
They got
You
their
just
own
said,
little
I
old
just wanna get my
Chinatown.
shit and get on by my way.
Right, I don't care.
They not saying I want to get my shit, get on by my way.
That
I want to
job
get my
might
shit, get some more
That
shit.
job might be too extraneous. What's the word?
Strenuous.
It's too strenuous.
Yeah,
extreme.
too hard.
But
Too hard for me. It's not me.
Right.
But I can go be on the other side of the hustle and just go spend with them, buy my shit. But I need to come up. I know my value.
Right.
Now, If a nigga want me to cut his grass, I know I'm gonna cut it good, I'm gonna do it good, do it right, pay me good. I don't wanna get paid like no Mexican. I can do everything. I can do a lot of shit, but I need my values because of my record, who I am, because I'm black. The Mexicans hate on me on these jobs because I do what I do, you know?
Yeah.
They're intimidated by me.
Yeah.
They making more money than me.
Exactly.
I don't mind what they do. I'll buy something from their taco truck. But don't
Yeah, you spend money with
don't
them.
look at me like I'm a chump.
A
like
roach.
I can't do it.
Them
You know what I'm
hoes,
saying?
they look at you.
And they running for mayor now.
Yeah.
You know,
I
it's
still
fucked
think
up.
the ultimate thing is that, you know what I'm saying, if in general we was serviceable, we'll always keep it. You gotta be serviceable. You gotta provide a service, provide a need.
Who
Provide for a need, you know what I'm saying? And then if you can do that, you set a price to it. And if it's a need, people gonna spend. That's the whole point. So if you have what it takes to provide for the need, you're gonna keep paper. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, it's just figuring out how to keep that paper coming back into our communities. You know what I'm saying? We do that already. We just do it separate. That's the rest of people to do it is to do it with your people. We all over the place. Everybody else is doing it with one another. We doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, $1.3 billion. This is a small example, by the way, because we spend trillions of dollars. $1.3 billion for a movie, Black Panther. We did that. We spent that money, bro. Millions of dollars into the hair industry, and we don't own nothing. We spend money. We just don't have product to be serviceable to bring the money back in. We
Yeah,
not
like-
poor, we're broke, bro.
So what do we have to offer?
All we can do is
It's all
spend
about
our
what you
money
do.
with each other.
We spend our
That's
money
the
with
best
each other.
move we got,
The
is
kids
to spend our money with each other.
to get in a
Because-
position like everybody else.
See, you got, and see, they got the game all fucked up. Okay, you got Coca-Cola, for instance. And they own, Sprite or whatever other little soda brands they own. You know what I'm saying? You got Pepsi. They own whatever they own, you know what I'm saying? But we go to the store and spend our money with them.
Right.
If there was a black soda like Exotic Pop, something like that, it should have been a cooler full of Exotic Pop.
Here's a cooler full of exotic pop.
You know what I'm saying?
They
That's
get-
what
they
we
get
should have.
it.
No, I'm saying at the highs, like it should have been a cooler. A
If
nigga
it's
shouldn't
gonna
have
be a cooler
bought
brand thing, it's
Sprite,
Coca-Cola,
Dr. Pepper,
it'd be-
7-Up. It should have been Exotic Pop.
But what is that person
right.
gonna do for us?
Us, exactly, and that's when
Now,
when it all become tricky.
it's a nail shop on Highway 6. It's black owned. They sell you daiquiris and shit in there. It's just for a high class stripper black bitch to go up in there. A black female, excuse my language.
Yeah,
A black female to go in there, get ready for Friday night, Saturday night, get their nails done. All black, black owned. You ain't got no Chinese people talking Mexican. Talking Chinese. Talk about your feet while they doing it. It's black people. Now, they gonna hit you because they giving you daiquiris and shit. Now, what is that shop gonna do for me though? I'ma try because it's black owned. Okay, support my people. Well, I'm doing that. Okay.
but when the love gonna come back?
The
What
love
is it-
comes
what is
back
it- is
when
it-
you are serviceable. So you spending money with them, taking stuff from them, but how about spending money with them in a way where y'all both can reciprocate? So you provide a service
Yeah,
to help their
Or-
service
yeah,
get going.
yeah. Or
You know
like
what
you
I'm
say,
saying?
provide a
You provide
service.
the daiquiris.
Yeah,
They sell daiquiris, you be the source to bring them the daiquiris.
So you need to
You need to be serviceable. That's the key.
Build that
It's build
one
relationships.
store.
if
Put your shirts in there.
if the
They
yeah,
let you put your shirts in there and try to build with that one person doing black owned and independent.
if the plan is to spend black, and you got black people spending with black people, and they got over $1.3 trillion in spending power, the plan is to become serviceable.
That's it.
That's the whole plan,
You gotta be
because
serviceable. That's how
you
keep
got
the money
black
coming
folks
in.
spending money with black folks.
Right. It's gonna keep coming in, and then in return, because of the relationship you build with that person, if you do have something else that you're doing, and they know somebody with that need, they'll forward your, hey, I know somebody that do that.
Okay.
I got you. I know somebody that now we plugging each other into other people and other money.
I ain't going against the grain. I'm just talking.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah.
That's just
You support this black people, and you go spend your bread and you're supposed to talk to them and network with these people and come together.
network. That's
Right,
it.
okay.
It's network. Yeah.
Okay. But once again, we dealing with black people. Once again, in the grind.
Yeah, in the
Don't
struggle.
belong in the house.
In the struggle.
You and your girlfriend can't stay with me and my girlfriend.
Right,
You know what I
but-
mean?
right, but that's-
so if we can't stay together, do you think that we can work together? You know what I'm saying?
Right now, no.
Do you think somebody
That's
gonna
the
be
conundrum.
greedy
That's a good
in that
question.
shit?
That's-
Now, if I'm running this,
It's
and I'm
treacherous,
black,
yeah.
I'm black and I'm getting black, and I got my connect, just like the oxtail man that came through. He here this weekend. I don't know if y'all know about him. He cooked the bomb ass oxtails. He nationwide on Facebook, shit. Y'all look him up. Okay. He doing this thing, got a little clout, but he wouldn't want this other black dude, nigga, fast talking nigga,
Sure.
coming through trying to get in his mix, throw his pepper in his mix, you know what I'm saying? And fuck up some shit. Or get a little clout. Niggas hate too.
Yeah.
Where he put his pepper in his shit and you get the mixing and he blow up off his oxtails, his black on nail shop, and you know, this dude get to pushing up farther. This motherfucker gonna hate. He ain't gonna congratulate. He gonna hate.
Sure, that's there. But that's a part of business though.
We just
because
gonna pray about that.
other cultures go through that too. It's just that we go through it more.
Correct?
Yeah, we go through it
It's
way
our
more, bro,
conundrum.
because
That
we coming out the trenches, dog.
Work together.
It's treacherous in the trenches.
Some
until
niggas
we
ain't
can
never had
so
nothing.
the key is until we can do that amongst ourselves, it's imperative that we do business with everybody. If you're a serviceable person, you're gonna be willing to do it, especially if it's good business. You don't know how to do it. Like, okay, so that dude
Bad
you talking about, the oxtail dude, right? I come to him with, and I talk to him about
Put my own rights with it.
no, like I'll be like, hey yo, I got an event coming up and I would like you to be a vendor. Would you like to be a vendor? You know, it's an opportunity to get yourself out there. That is a benefit to both me and him.
Okay.
Because he provided food for the event that I got going.
Are you willing to
And-
lose at your event and let him win? Are you willing to sit back?
It's not a loss at all, though.
And let him get the cash, the benefit, the profit, while you just get the clout of everybody coming to your event? Are you gonna settle for that?
I'm eating because
That's box ticket money
It's-
that he gonna get, that Oxtail man gonna get.
it's not a loss. It's a dual situation.
He ain't gonna do it for free.
He is. That's he. I'm paying him to. He's a vendor that you said that was nationwide.
Mm-hmm.
He's not no poo-poo vendor. Somebody that's gonna come through. So when he's coming, what he's bringing to me, what you call crowd, he's bringing his people that enjoy what he's doing nationwide to an event that I'm establishing that I'm bringing people to. So we're bringing our forces together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which bringing more money for the both of us. You know what I'm saying? The more people come to my event, the more money I make.
Right.
The more people in my event spending money with him, the more money he make. Because he's providing oxtails for the event. It's not a lose-lose situation. There's nothing to lose here. That's the mindset that we don't have, you know what I'm saying? Now he'll be able to do that with some other motherfucker or some major motherfucker. Let's say Laughapalooza or something like that, have some sort of event that he could pull up and then get no problem.
Right, but a nigga,
Or some sort of
but a nigga.
eh,
When a nigga call him and be like, say, man, come to my event, bro. I hear you got oxtail. You coming to Houston, come to this event. I mean, hey, man.
Money talk.
It turned to business then. It ain't no West Side Connection party then.
money
It
talk.
ain't no.
Money
it
talk.
Ain't, it ain't
That's the
Tupac
key
calling
thing.
Snoop, say we having a gangster party, come through. It's business.
Money talk. And then even in that situation, you still can get jerked. But if people really about their business, you don't want to have a bad name and a bad rep about your shit because that fucks up your money.
Now,
So
what
you
I
wanna-
think-
you want to be someone that's known for doing good business, so you can accrue more business to what you got going on.
It's hard to come up
Stain
from out
on
the
your
mud.
brand, stain on your business is.
It's hard to come up out the mud and reach for people that already been come out the mud or spoiled or got there, shot up there. You know, it's hard to get their attention. and then it's, you know, they looking down. Like, I figure like people like Beyonce. She up there with Jay-Z. I mean, you the baddest bitch, you come out H-Town. You should be coming down here making that nigga come with you. You should be having this city rocking. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to have so much love from Houston.
Yeah,
not just the old Destiny Child type
I mean,
love.
I see what you're
You know
saying.
what I mean?
But
Because Beyonce didn't made it. Even Trey, he ain't blow it that big, but what the fuck with T.I.? You know? And he came down. He came
Man.
down and tried to be Houston. Like, you know what I mean? It's like knowing where you come from. I like that, you know.
I get what you're saying, but do we need Beyonce to come down this motherfucker? We the hottest thing smoking. This is one of the hottest places you come to in the country.
Right, okay.
Everybody want to come to Houston.
I understand.
Am I
that.
lying?
I
In the
understand.
comment section, am I lying? You tell me if I'm lying about motherfuckers wanting to come to the city, to Houston, bro. All of your favorite rappers and celebrities want to come
You
down
got
here.
your age group stuff. You got your age group.
And it's all here. I did a show for the Rolling Stones. I was working an event. And at this event, bro, because it's millions of people in the city. And someone like the Rolling Stones who's been in the game as long as they've been, I never would imagine that they could still sell out a show. This is NRG, by the way. They sold out NRG.
Right.
All ages.
Yeah.
All ages. Youngest 13, 12 years old, up in there singing the songs.
Yeah, Vanilla Ice is at the Shell station. Shell.
Backstreet
event
Boys
tonight.
was in the spring. I saw
Vanilla
that
Ice.
shit.
Yeah, I was supposed to work that event tonight, but I.
You feel me? So the city hot. You don't need that old, like Oprah did when she popped out for the sandwich and shit. Oh, Oprah come out with the sandwich.
Right.
And she walk in, show love for the sandwich. You don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just saying.
This ain't no back house country time. This
Okay,
is
but I'm just saying. Okay.
this big living out
Just
here,
back
man.
to
Everybody
that.
want.
Just back to that nail shop. Beyonce should come to that nail shop.
Yeah.
They got a Dutch Brothers with black people. It's a smoothie place.
Mhm.
I see the black people trying to do it, and they got to sell they shit high. Bun B Trill Burgers has got a name. Bun B.
Yeah.
You know, you just gotta try. I saw some white boys with the Trill.
The
Burgers.
money, yeah, the
And-
money
and,
gotta
you know,
circulate.
it got to.
But it is though, Bun B.
Beyonce needs to come down and go to Trill Burgers. She needs to go to the Dutch smoothie place. She needs to go to the nail shop. And that's black people.
Okay.
That's these people looking down on these people, and that's these people getting
Yeah.
attention from these people.
I see what you're
You
saying.
know what I'm saying?
That's one person though.
That's black.
Like
women.
I'm Bun B. I could say Beyonce, why ain't Beyonce came to my shop? But you know what I did? I got the biggest artist in the game to come to my shop. He showed me love. He loved me. What's up, Drake? What's going down, baby? Beyonce came to my shop, bought a bird, showed us, pulled up. I got support Uncle Bun.
Yeah, you have to do that.
Bunch of niggas came in and supported Bun and stuff like that. So Beyonce not being there don't make a difference.
But Bun is Bun. It's just like they both up here. I'm just saying these people are different.
Yeah, but at the same time,
down here.
people,
Like, why
everybody,
trying to
for
come
shit
out?
to be efficient and work the way it should, everybody got to be on court. That's how them people move.
Yeah.
That's how everybody else move, bro.
In general.
They move on.
But
They
the thing about
move.
this-
They move on court. They fuck with. You know what I'm saying? They
Other
make sure they
people's
fuck with their
celebrities don't
people.
do that. Other people's celebrities don't do
They
that.
make bro.
You know what
Nah.
I'm saying? So
They on
this is my
leashes.
thing. Instead of us worrying about
Yeah, they on
celebrities doing
leash.
shit like that for us, the goal is for us to do that for each other. Fuck a nigga that's way up here, come down here and show me love. The people need to be supporting me, showing me love. That's what love.
That's what the people. That's what
That's
they
what-
people do.
That's
You know what I'm
they
saying?
People do.
That's what
Our
they people do.
don't
But
that.
our people are fucked up.
Yeah.
And I honestly feel like if it don't start at the top, it's gonna be some. You know what I'm saying? It's just
But
it's
that's sad that
hard.
It's like that.
No,
We
but
think
that
we
every-
need motherfuckers at the top to unify some
Gotta
shit. That's the
yeah,
problem.
bro.
We don't need motherfuckers.
'Cause we ain't
just
seen it.
Need to do that.
We've been
That's something that we
sabotaged,
need
bro.
to be doing.
We've been sabotaged over and over as a
Sure.
people. We've been sabotaged.
But that's the problem. That is that type of thinking that's just holding us back. That's what I'm talking about. We looking for a savior. That
for a
type of
savior.
idea is killing us.
So
We
you
need to be looking
So
for-
you don't think we supposed to? We should work together.
No, I think we should work together, but we don't need to look for somebody to save us or show us how to do that.
True that.
We're supposed to just do that, and because we can't do that, that's the problem. That's why we're not in position where we need to be. That's the problem. The way to fix that it's not a quick fix. Wake up in the morning, turn the switch, and then it's over. Nah, we got a long process before we can do something like that. In the meantime, be serviceable and do service with other people,
Okay.
and get your weight up.
If
You know what I'm saying? Be in position to be in position to be able to offer position to another nigga that's also getting his weight up. That's what we left with right now.
If you got 20 G's,
Mhm.
can you come and boss off 20 G's? Can you make us 3 niggas rich with your 20 G's? Because with your 20 G's, you going to try to use that as a stepping stone to get rich. Am I
Yeah.
correct?
I'm gonna want to flip.
Or to try to satisfy your worldly desires.
Right.
So, I'm like that. I'm one of them dudes that feed my desires. But look, you got your 20 G's. You got your plan where you gonna make us all come up and feel like 20 G's while you getting towards 50 G's.
If I had
That's
20,
how
if
that's
I
how
had-
black businessmen think.
if I had $20,000, I definitely feel very much so confident that I can take that 20,000 and turn it into more. If I touch 20, then I'm gonna be able to turn it into more. You know?
Okay.
I have the blueprint to do it for we have the blueprint to do it for us.
Okay.
We already in motion.
Am I gonna be able to have 2 in the next 3 to 4 months when you get that 20?
In the next 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, when you start your project with your 20 G's you got, we just coming out the mud. We with you.
Right.
We team Tucci right now.
Okay.
You got the 20 G's. When me, Timo, and Nick T gonna have at least 2 in our pockets. Can you make that happen?
Whenever we put this money in motion, you know what I'm saying, and we get a return on investment of whatever we're doing to make it grow more, you just put it back in or put it somewhere else for it to do it again. You just gotta keep doing it until it turns into more. There's no time period on that. I can't say in 2-3 months I'm 20 gonna be 100 and then we gonna bust down 100 and ball out. I will if that happened and we touched 100, I'm gonna say, man, fuck, just turn this 100 into 3.
Yes, see,
Turn this 3 into 5. You know what I'm saying? We'd have made 100. You know what I'm
that
saying?
nigga
So,
Dorian we used to work for, that nigga was an independent contractor. He get the lick.
Yeah.
Like the motherfucking plug give him the issue
You get to work.
to go out there and handle.
Mhm.
And he get his own crew, pick his own crew.
Okay.
He been part of the crew, I've been part of, you been part of the crew. We ain't never come up off that nigga. He was a bullshit ass nigga.
Well, you have them.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Wouldn't
fine.
even buy us water.
You have
He
them.
didn't protect his brand.
Every
He didn't want us to get better than him. Feel like we stepping up. He
Right.
wanted to keep us so we can look up to him and follow him. You know what I'm saying?
That's the problem with our people. That's why we're not gonna move nowhere.
Right. Mexicans
So
don't
when
do
you
that.
dealing with niggas and niggas is into shit, you gotta see the judgment of their character to understand that they the type of nigga that wanna do and be serviceable to others so they can grow. Otherwise, you gonna just be floating around dealing with niggas that ain't about shit, that appear they about shit. That was a nigga that in his own personal life, he was defeating himself with his worldly needs.
Right.
His worldly needs. I'm not gonna get into the nature of his business. We don't have to.
Say no more.
But
He
that
was
right there is
he was,
that'll hold a nigga, that'll tear a nigga down.
distraction.
It's a distraction.